I'll sum this up in one more video. What is it about me that makes the bunnyman so special? The bunnyman to me is like my child, and I don't mean to put that in an odd way here. But realistically, I have no children of my own. This idea I've nurtured, I've taken care of it, and I've watched it grow. And you think about where it came from and where it stems from. All of it was thought out of complete improv for the most part. I look back on when I was writing it under the first draft, and for whatever reason it just suited it right that there would be this adversary that the bunnyman would have. And I'm sitting on my bed and I'm going, wait, how am I going to think of the name of this person? And for whatever reason, it just popped in there. I'm like, all right, so Montgomery. Call him Montgomery Clint. Well, why not? And that's how I kind of went about writing Montgomery Clint into the Bunnyman story. Montgomery Clint is the adversary of the Bunnyman. It's a genuinely good idea. No, I didn't steal it off Looney Tunes with Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny. Everyone seems to think I did. That wasn't the case. My point, and what I'm trying to make here, is that you and every other person that's going to vote for all these contestants, yeah, they're all great. I get it. They dress up in costumes. They display their love for horror. They do all that fun stuff like we all do. Hell, I've gone out and decorated for Halloween. I haven't danced in a cemetery or gone to a cemetery for the hell of it. No. The point is that given me the opportunity to get that $1,300 and successfully make the film, that puts me a step above the rest. You find any of these other contestants that have a completely finished manuscript that's in the final editing process by Marshall. You find somebody who's got a written draft, a completely finished costume that's terrifying enough to give you nightmares before you go to bed. I'll give you credit. Throw the votes to them by all means and see what ends up happening. We all have financial needs, I get it, but what I'm offering is to take the money and to go ahead and create a Bunnyman film to put this in a staple along the lines of Art the Clown. Think about that. Thank you.